We've learned that an Unidad captain named Fuentes has been working with Yuri and Polito. Interrogate Fuentes and see what intel he can give us.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Hola, Yankee. We got your chopper.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
I'll catch up with you. Let's ride.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Roger that.
Open fire!
They know we're here. Escort destroyed. The lieutenant is escaping. Clear. Let's loot the truck.
Objective secure. Let's clear out. We'll pass word to the rebels to come get the radio gear. Bowman, this is Nomad. We're on the ground in Ocoro. What have you got for us?
Ocoro is the heart of cocaine production in Bolivia. The network there was built by El Yayo and predates Santa Blanca by more than a decade. When El Yayo joined the cartel and became the boss of production, he handed Ocoro off to his grandson, who goes by the name El Emisario.
The emissary.
He spends most of his time outside the province, rubbing shoulders with politicians in Sucre and greasing the wheels for the cartel. It's not really his job, but the guy's something of a charmer, and he figures this is the best way to make his grandfather proud. El Yayo lets it slide so long as Ocoro continues to produce. Fact is, the network is so well established that it pretty much runs itself. El Emisario's assistant handles the rest. Get in there, gather intel on Ocoro's production sites, and start fucking things up. That'll put pressure on El Emisario to come back to Ocoro and get things back on track before Granddad finds out. When that happens, we grab him and use him to get to El Yayo.
Getting an upload from Bowman. Looks like she's got some intel on El Emisario.
You all know El Yayo, highest-ranking Bolivian in the Santa Blanca cartel, and their head of cocaine production. But you may not know his grandson, Gonzalo Llana, aka El Emisario, the emissary. Yayo taught Emisario everything he knows. How to produce the best polvo in all of South America, how to maintain relationships with the local Bolivians, and most importantly, how to serve your Santa Blanca masters. Emisario looks up to Yayo, would do anything to honor him, to make him proud. Which is exactly what makes El Emisario the perfect target. His greatest fear is shaming his grandfather. If we hit his coke operation in Ocoro, he'll come running back to fix things. That's when we grab him. With a little luck, he'll give us everything we need to know about dear old Grandpa.
Katrine, I come all the way out here to see you, and it's like talking to a wet sock. Honestly. And look at your hair. Is fighting the good fight taking its toll?
Don't they report on South America in Germany? Hands over Bolivia is gone. It was a CIA front. I was a damn puppet for those American spies, and when I found out, it was too late.
That's terrible. But why are you still here? Why don't you go home? Or come with me to Germany. Stay with me in Heinrich till you get something new.
I have something new. Here, in Bolivia. Look, sometimes I get to treat the sick, but it's mostly research. Biochemistry. You won't like it.
There's only one employer out here that can afford you.
Yes. The Santa Blanca cartel. The Sicarios even have a nickname for me. La Gringa.
And biochemistry? As in cocaine? You can't, Katrine. You must leave.
I don't think they would let me leave anymore. There's no bars, but I'm in a prison.
Check it out. Got a location on a cocaine factory operating out of a converted slaughterhouse here in Ocoro.
What are we waiting for? Let's go light that shit up.
Just one problem. The factory door requires a key code to open.
So where do we get the code?
According to this, El Emisario's assistant has it. We need to track him down. Familiarize yourselves with Bowman's briefing on Santa Blanca's coke production pipeline.
People at the top are El Yayo and La Gringa. Yayo's Bolivian, an ex-cocolero turned cocaine producer.
Gringa seems to be a disgraced chemist. She used to work for an NGO here in Bolivia before joining up with the cartel.
El Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His mother carried him on her back until he was old enough to go to work for himself. For decades, Yayo picked the leaves, fingers blistered, back aching, feet bleeding. But never, in all that time, did he once extract the alkaloids to make cocaine. To Yayo, the coca leaf was an ancient tradition, going back 8,000 years. A medicine, a culture, una planta sagrada. Of course, the Americanos had a different opinion. They called it Plan Dignidad, the Dignity Plan. Although Yayo was no more than a farmer, un cocalero, his world was left in ruins. With no other means available, he was forced to do the one thing that he vowed never to do. He was forced to produce cocaine. In the end, the Americans' efforts to stop cocaine production created one of the greatest cocaine producers to ever live.
The Santa Blanca cocaine production pipeline, led by El Yayo. It all starts in the fields with the harvesting of the Erythroxylum novogranitens, aka the coca plant. Of the 200 known species of Erythroxylum, only 2 contain usable levels of cocaine, so you have to know what you're planting. El Yayo knows what he's planting. First, his people strip the leaves off the plant. Then the leaves are dried, finally chopped, and sent to the lab. That's where this chick comes in. Lagringa here is an American chemist with Mensa-level IQ and sub-zero morality numbers. They take the chopped leaves, dust them with lime. That's right, lime. Then pour diesel fuel all over them. Stir for 3 days. You can use a washing machine or a cement mixer, but Santa Blanca does it by hand. Then, they mix all this shit with sulfuric acid, a dash of caustic soda, and bam, cocaine paste. You dry it, chuck in more acid, and pretty soon you got powder. But now you have to purify it because no one wants to snort yellow powder. It's gross. So, a little more acid, some potassium permanganate, pyrolusite. Hungry yet? Filter it with ammonia and beautiful, pure white cocaine. But everyone knows how to do this, right? What makes Santa Blanca so special? What makes SB a brand? Because they figured it out. How to mass produce a custom product. Plant genetics, logistics, mechanization, state-of-the-art labs, reduction of redundancies, quality control, purity of chemicals, and, of course, the secret sauce. They're geniuses. They've taken coke production into the 22nd century. What Henry Ford did for the factory, they've done for the lab. They're innovators, they're pioneers, they're SB.
Fire.
Copy that. Taking a shot.
¡Mierda! ¡Chingada madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Pásenlo!
Shit, they spotted us. He's down.
I'm good. Crank it.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Copy that.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
We've learned that an Unidad captain named Fuentes has been working with Yuri and Polito. Interrogate Fuentes and see what intel he can give us.
We got hostiles in the area. I got one Unidad soldier. The checkpoint, over there.
Sniper, top of the tower. Deploying drone.
I'm moving to position.
Sniper
Let me
in
get
the
into
tower.
position.
Target marked.
Copy
Sniper,
that.
top
Moving.
of the tower.
Ready to fire. Enemy down.
Okay, this is the Unidad firebase. We're looking for the captain who's in contact with Yuri and Polito. We need the target alive.
Roger that.
Ua.
Yo, eyes on the grunt. Inside the bunker. I'm getting a position.
Moving to a good sight
I've
line.
got the target.
Eyes on the target.
Dropped him.
la rebelión. Sáquenme. Haga lo correcto. Yo que Dios nos olvida. Nunca pensé que le diría esto a un hombre. Hermano, no quiero una camarada. Quiero llegar al cuartel.
We got a grunt all by his lonesome, right in the bunker. I'm moving to position. Target marked. I'm opening fire. Enemy down. We're out of the cage.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
No se me... Siguen por aquí los americanos. Los enemigos siguen cerca.
Check it out. Weapons case.
¡Intrusos en la zona! Siguen en nuestro perímetro.
Awesome. I could put this to use.
Unidad forces are attacking rebels. What do you want to do?
Fire.
We'll go. Looks like they're feeling froggy. Engaging. That guy's history. We're out of the cage. Looks like they're feeling froggy. Fuck, engaging. Enemy down.
Siguen en el perímetro, carajo.
Here we go.
Got it. Eyes on the Unidad captain.
El enemigo está cerca. Aún nada ya, pero sé que por aquí está.
No hostiles evident. Clear.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
Oiga,
Marche.
what the hell is this?
How's it going, fuckstick?
Mierda. You may as well kill me now. I'm not talking, carajo.
That's your choice. But with a pair of sadistic fucks like Yuri and Polito, one day that might be you hanging from their ceiling. You can't trust them. It would be a relief if I took them out of your life.
Look, I'm not a snitch, but let's just say, yeah, they freak me out. The thing is, they're not even in Itaqua.
So call them back to Itaqua. Tell them you've got a package ready.
Oye, Polito. I got a lamb ready for delivery. Un borrego. Vale.
Nomad, we finally got a 20 on Yuri and Polito. The activity cross-referenced the car's GPS with that description you got from the prisoner. They're at a hunting lodge. Rumor has it they use that spot for their enhanced interrogations.
Send us the location. We'll take care of it.
Put them in the ground for me. Make sure they feel the pain.
Okay, let's focus on the mission.
We've got a location on Yuri and El Polito. Let's pay these fuckers back for what they did to Sandoval. I don't care how you do it, so long as they both end up dead.
Unidad's standing down. We're good to go. Now that our couple is heading back to Itaqua, all we need to do is find out exactly where the hell they're gonna be.